listen to rap.
There's like somewhat acceptable.
I'm like, no, I listen to indie actually. Sorry.
There's somewhat acceptable country music.
Yeah, like
that everyone. Yeah, like everyone.
Zach Brown Band.
Yeah, like everyone knows, but they were playing Zach Bryan or something.
They knew every fucking word, screaming.
You could hear the yeehaw through their fucking voices. Like
they were like, they knew every fucking word, didn't miss a word, and they like blasted it, and they were all screaming over it.
No, literally,
it was
like,
so loud.
Fucking,
Like, you were just like
acapella. We were like, what the fuck did we get ourselves into? Like what?
So then we like get to the place, we pulled up, and I had texted him. I'm right next to him, texting him. Hey, can we come in? So I was like, oh, like, are we going in or like not? He's like, yeah, that's the point that you guys are here. And I was like, yeah, okay. So then we go in. They're like all running. Like Javin and Tom left. Like they were way ahead of us.
Yeah.
They like jumped out of the car and were gone.
And then Jimmy was behind the car fighting, taking a piss. Like
I almost walked back there. Tim was like, no, like don't go there. I was like, what? Why? And he's like, he's going to the bathroom. I was like, how am I supposed to know that?
I was the last one to get out of the car. I didn't realize, so I was like, what the fuck, where is everyone? So Alexis, I had seen her from the back, so I was like, okay, I'll walk around. No, he's like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know. It was dark out, so I like didn't see anything. But it was like, what the fuck?
You did, just to,
I
like,
wish
know.
I didn't. Why?
Is he packing or not?
You freak.
So then we like all pull up, or we're all like walking in. I'm walking. I can't remember. I can't think of where you were when we were walking.
I was
in.
literally walking behind you and Tim.
Oh, that's what I was like. Where was he? Where were you? And then Jimmy was by us, and I think he like kind of walked.
He like
too.
sprinted. He was like, oh my friends.
Yeah, and then he ran away. So then it's like us, me, you, and Tim walking up. He leaves us too. We don't know one singular person at this party.
I fucking
besides
hate
the
that
people
shit.
that we came with.
I hate that so much. How are you gonna invite us somewhere and just leave us?
Yeah.
When we don't
did you
even know
see,
the
like,
people
when,
there.
When Maya came to your party, I introduced her to every single person. I was like, oh, this
That's
is
just
Maya,
like-
that's Joey, this is Anthony, that's Justin, that's Evan. That's what I did.
That's just
Soon
like
as
a
she walked
courtesy
in,
thing. Like
he fucking runs away,
No,
goes to a bunch
he,
of
like,
groups, starts talking to
left.
everyone, and
He's
everyone's
like, dude, hi.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I haven't seen you forever.
Yeah.
Alexa and I are just standing there like,
by ourselves in the corner. Everyone's staring at us like, who
Yeah.
the fuck are you and why
and,
are
like,
you here?
I'm not gonna introduce myself to someone else.
I'm not gonna walk up to someone random and be like, hey, I'm so and so.
Yeah, and then Tim's like, Jizz. I'm
I'm
like,
like, why do you call you? Not
why
me.
the fuck does he say that name? I get
Don't do it in
the-
public.
I
Don't do
get-
it in public.
I don't even think the joke is funny anymore because that night it pissed me off. I didn't even find it funny. Like, it's an inside
I did
joke.
at first, but then I was like, okay, now it's
No.
like, that's over with.
It was like pissing me off, and like I feel like you could tell like I was in a pissy mood, but I didn't want to ruin
definitely were.
everyone else's like night. But also at the same time, don't be fucking rude. Like,
So, we got introduced, actually 15 minutes of standing by ourselves.
yeah. He's like, oh, are you gonna like introduce yourself to
Yeah,
everyone?
I was like,
no.
I'm Alexis, I'm not.
I'm her friend.
And
And like,
then
oh, how do you know Tim?
oh my god, I wanted to die every time they asked that.
They told people, they're like, oh, how do you know Tim? Because, you know, everyone went to high school together. They fucking tell each other they're cousins.
Oh, we're cousins.
You know how fucking weird that shit is? You're fucking cousins and y'all are like, it's so
Hey,
weird.
we were
We're
all
like
each other
cousins.
though.
We're cousins through marriage. Like, we're not even like cousins. I'm like, y'all
And then
are-
he said, isn't she hot? And then one of the friends was like, that's a weird thing to say about your cousin.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, you don't understand. And I was like,
I'm like, they
dude.
met on Hinge!
Yeah. Did you say that?
No, I should have.
You could tell that we both didn't want to say that we.
Yeah, I'm like, why, guys? Hinge brings
Because
people together.
I was waiting for him to say.
I
like,
was waiting
yeah,
to
Tim,
say
how
it.
did we meet Tim? He's like, they're friends with Tom. He said that? Yeah, he's like, they're best friends with Tom. And I was like,
Liar!
and then we just told everyone that we were cousins. We were like, then everyone's like, oh, okay.
Okay.
But
And you
then
guys are like laying on the couch, like him on you, and like me in the corner, like what the fuck? You guys are cousins.
What the fuck? We were cousins.
You guys are cousins! Oh my god!
I wish you said that. I wish you fucking said that. He decided to lay on me. I didn't say anything. I was just like,
No, you also didn't do anything either.
No,
So
my arms were under. I couldn't move. I was like,
right, you can't use your voice. Forgot.
I was like, whatever. I don't even care at this point.
You're getting smashed by like a 200-pound man.
I'm like,
Is he actually 200 pounds?
I don't know. I think he's like 100 something.
Oh,
I think he's like 160 or something. But
that's so much much more than us.
So fucking when Jimmy and his friend Jimmy and Tom, they were like, we were sitting next to each other. Not me and her, me and Tim. I was in the middle of them. And he was like, they're cute together. And he's like, I see it. And Tim's like, who? Like, us? And
Who? Us? No, us!
yeah, no, we're cute together. And then Bobby, the one that we told were cousins,
Oh.
he did.
Yeah,
and he
broke his neck. He's like, what the fuck?
I just like looked at him like, oh my god.
Oh, Bobby was really chill.
I
He's
love
really, really
Bobby.
cool.
He's gone now.
Yeah.
Back in Alabama.
Back to
But like,
But he
why?
lives in Florida.
He lives in Florida?
Yeah, he told me that. He said that he has an apartment in Florida.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, right?
Why do you go to college in Alabama if you live in Florida?
Couldn't tell you.
But he lived here.
Yeah, he said he moved down there.
Does he live with Jake Wodelski?
Does he live
Jake?
in Florida?
Yeah, remember he's like, this is my friend that lives in Florida. And he was like only home for a little bit and he wanted to go on a date with us. And we were like, no.
Oh,
Like, I should ask him, do you live with Jake Wodelski?
he's like, how the fuck do you know my roommate?
How the fuck do you know about EIU? Or no?
Oh,
I said no.
EIU.
Yeah.
Oh, you go to EIU? Okay, so that's like something that like we figured out, that like we found out, and I didn't know that Tim didn't tell
He
you.
never told me about that.
So I was like, oh, to one of his friends, I was like, oh, do you go to EIU? And he's like, how the fuck do you know about EIU? I was like, oh, damn.
What did you even? I don't even think you said anything back.
I
You were
did.
like-
I was like in the moment. I was like, damn. Like,
I think I just like we just started laughing. We were like, oh
yeah.
God, we got
We
caught.
talked about something else. I was like, okay.
We made ourselves get caught up.
We got caught up, bro.
Stalking. But he also posted it though before.
That's what I was saying. I'm pretty sure he sent you like
Wait.
Snapchats.
Wait, did it turn?
Oh my god, I don't fucking know.
We're gonna
I
turn,
hit
yeah.
someone.
Well, also they need to make it more clear.
Well, her hand wasn't.
I also wasn't looking at her. Sorry, I'm gonna hit you guys.
You literally would have crashed into that thing.
I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So there's that.
I'm trying to
he called me
think-
his girlfriend.
He did?
Yes. He, not to me. He was talking to them, and he's like, my girlfriend over here, and I was like, yeah, I was like to Jimmy and Tom, and I was like,
No!
I should have like,
You
I like
should've,
honestly
like-
looked. I was like,
You should have like
and they were
started
like, but
like.
he was like leaning like this. You know how he did that for like a little, like he would talk to them, but like lean in front of us, like so we couldn't see them. That's why. And that's when I heard him, and I was like, I'm like, no, we haven't hung out alone for one.
Fuck
You don't
no.
ask me to hang out. You don't really. I mean, you talk to me, but not that much.
Tell him, girl.
Oh, so then we would just go home and everything. I'm just done talking about tonight. Sunday, we talked.
We're not done talking about the night because you forgot White Castle. Fucking this. Okay.
Jimmy.
Let me tell you.
Jimmy's
Let me
cute and funny and nice and sweet.
paint the picture for you. We're leaving. We're
Yeah,
heading
we
out.
Cops show up.
Oh yeah.
This is too much.
There's so much. You guys just won't get the full thing.
Yeah, like,
Cops
you
show up.
get a mu-
Stay there for an hour. Whatever.
Like 3 hours. I swear to
We
God.
end up going home. So we get in the car.
And they're
Tim.
like, you're taking us home, right?
Tim is
I'm
in the
like,
driver's seat, right? And Alexa's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
the
get
back
the fuck
seat.
out.
The back seat is locked, so I can't get in the back.
passenger. There were only 2 doors that were unlocked.
Yeah,
Those were locked.
Yeah. So she's like, "Dude, like you're not driving. Like get in. Like move."
Yeah, he's like,
This
why
boy-
am I not driving?
This boy moves
Crawls.
fucking right here to here.
Yeah.
Sits down. Me and Jimmy are fighting
And
for
Tom.
passenger.
Wait, why was he trying to get in the passenger for one?
Fucking know. I'm like,
Why
why
would
do
you
you
be in
guys?
front?
Why does anyone want passenger besides me?
Yeah.
Like,
I can say Tim because
and Alexis didn't say anything to Tim, so I had to sit in the back with a bunch of sweaty, drunk, disgusting boys. And it was torture for like, how long was the car ride?
we
Like
were
30
in the
minutes.
car. Yeah, we were in the car for a long time.
I was like, my ass was like inside the door. Like there was no room because fucking Tom was man spreading in the fucking middle.
Oh yeah,
like
too, because the cup holder back
okay, but can you be a little more courteous?
Yeah,
like
like-
I'm a girl.
there. Yeah, let me get in.
And then the other one, Javin, was
Fucking
over here
attitude
being
much.
depressed because his girlfriend broke up with him. Like,
I looked at him and I was like, can you unlock the door? He's like, I'm already fucking sitting here. And I was like, I couldn't reach.
You should have.
I couldn't I was like, I'd have to
Nah.
like fully get on top of Tim to like unlock the door.
You
And
should
I'm
have
like,
said some shit to him. Like, don't get the fuck out of my car. If you're
yeah,
gonna
okay,
talk
if
to
you
me
want to
like
fucking,
that. Your
I'm
mom,
not answering.
you're sleeping.
Wait, she knows.